In Hebrews 9:22 it says this: "In fact, the law requires that nearly everything be cleansed with blood, and without the shedding of blood, there is no forgiveness." So in Leviticus 17:11 it says, "For the life of the flesh is in the blood." So blood is like the outward symbol of life, because life is sustained by blood. So, like for instance, blood carries oxygen to tissues, it removes CO2, and so forth. So on the cross, and even before the cross, during his scourging, Jesus faced one of the most bloodiest torture methods and execution methods in human history. And according to Hebrews 9:22, when it says, without the shedding of blood, there's no forgiveness of sins, like it had to happen. Like Jesus had to experience this extreme torture and blood loss and death on our behalf for atonement. And like in Romans 6:23, Paul says, the wages of sin is death. So like for whoever sins, like consequences is required for their sins. So it's like we have to either face this capital punishment, or Jesus has to face this capital punishment on our behalf. And Jesus poured out his blood and his life for us, and his own blood that he poured out gives us eternal life, and it covers us, and it makes us justified in the sight of God. And I know, I just find it extremely interesting how like Jesus faced one of the most, out of all the execution and torture methods in human history, he faced one of the most bloodiest. And it's just interesting how it would be different if he just got like hung on like a gallows, or if he just got lethal injection, or like if he got beheaded and so forth. Like how would that change? I feel like that would be drastically different. And I just feel like this crucifixion carries so much weight and gravity and symbol and love as displayed by the blood that was poured out on it.